Scripture Explorers is brought to you by a dedicated team who spend many hours each week bringing these stories to life. Please consider a donation so we can continue to make this resource available for families. You can make a donation at scriptureexplorers.com.
Hi, welcome back to Scripture Explorers. I'm James.
And I'm Aria. And we're the Scripture Explorers.
Mormon,
can you hear us?
Mormon, where are you?
Where did he go?
Are you guys looking for my dad, Mormon?
Yeah, where is he?
After the last big battle between the Nephites and the Lamanites, he handed the plates off to me, so he wanted me to take over for a while. After that big battle, I took the plates and kept a small record. I was all alone. All my people were gone.
How long were you by yourself?
It's hard to say. It felt like a very long time. I had to be careful because the Lamanites wanted to kill all Nephites, so I didn't want them to find me. After they had killed all my people, they started to attack each other. There was no end to the war in sight.
Was it hard to be alone?
It was very hard, but there was something that helped me to make it. I knew the Book of Mormon would come to be read by many people someday. God has his timing and his reasons to the way he does things, and I knew when the time was right, the Book of Mormon would come forward. Even if men tried to stop it, they couldn't. No one can stop God's work. There's so much that everyone can learn from in these records, and now you have them.
What should we do with it?
Read it. Study it. Study the words of the prophets here and the words of Isaiah, and then have faith in God. Faith can move mountains. It can deliver you from fiery furnaces, and it can cause the earth to shake. The Book of Mormon has important lessons from the Nephites, but it can also teach you about things that are happening in your time.
What kinds of things?
It's a time when many people will deny that there is a God. There will be fires, tempests, wars, and earthquakes. People won't help the poor and the needy, and there is more, so much more. I hope for the same things my father hoped for this book. I hope that people will want to listen to Jesus when they read it, and I want men to remember that God is a God of miracles. In the last days, a lot of people will say that God doesn't do miracles, or that he isn't there at all, but he is there, and he is a God of miracles. Pray and come to him, and he will show you.
It's time for our Explorer Spotlight.
My favorite Book of Mormon hero is Nephi. I love the story of when he builds a boat. It would be hard to build a boat, but I could do it with God's help. 1 Nephi chapter 3 verse 7. I'll go and do the things which the Lord has commanded.
If you'd like to be in our Explorer Spotlight, let us know in the comments.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also download our free coloring pages at the link below. And if you've enjoyed Scripture Explorers, consider supporting us on Patreon, also at the links below. We'll see you next week.